back to Assorted Beef. So I talk about anything I want to that doesn't fit into niche tea for any particular reason. Today we're talking about TikTok versus Barb. Work has been insane and now everybody's sick, but I am seeing your tags and I'm keeping tabs on everything to catch up later, so please keep tagging me. For those unfamiliar, this is Shawna. Shawna and I have actually been mutuals for a really long time because we both started out with different types of mom content. As time has gone on, Shawna's content has really leaned into the acting side of things. So even more generally, she'll have like little skits is usually the format. And a lot of times there'll be standalone skits where she's just kind of explaining through the skit things that moms tend to go through and different dynamics with people around them. More recently, I want to say like in the last year, she's functionally started her own version of Days of Our Lives, of a serialized ongoing story about her and her husband and her family. It's all, fictional, but some of the names overlap. She plays every single character, including her kids, and it's just really good and really enthralling. And obviously, she has a lot of followers here and on Instagram. People really love this stuff, but only recently have I really realized how obsessed other people are with like the story in the Days of Our Lives version of her content as I am, because I am sad when I see it come. Well, most recently, there has been an episode that's been coming out in chunks about her son Max's birthday. The main reason being that the perpetual op of the series is Shawna's mother-in-law, who's named Barb. Barb is basically your typical just no mother-in-law. She's like passive aggressive and also aggressive, and she's also really selfish and she just sucks. There also used to be drama between Shawna and her sister-in-law, Barb's daughter, Jennifer, but not anymore because Jennifer started being with a new guy and that guy has Greg has like brought her, like made her normal. So she's kind of made a face turn to be like good. And then there's this whole other thing going on with this like other neighbor who she's like friends with, but there's clearly like a dynamic because it's like a guy because he's a stay-at-home husband. And there's a whole thing between him and Shawna like at the park and like there's a lot, there's layers. Anyway, the big thing going on with the birthday party is that people didn't show up. There were a bunch of people that RSVP'd and then none of them showed up who RSVP'd through like the Evite. So clearly something happened. And like I said, this is coming out in like little chunks. So we haven't gotten the resolution of what happened there. And Shawna's very like stressed about it in universe Shawna. So now all I'm getting on my FYP are all people speculating about how Barb did it. Barb's the reason that people didn't show up. We know that she did it. And I'm just seeing tons of videos of people speculating about how she might have done it and what might have happened. But since there's been so much speculation, Shawna's actual husband, John, also has an account on TikTok. And he started posting videos like of him following her around and being like, Shawna, people want the answer. When are you gonna post it? And in one of those videos, Shawna says that she's nervous to post it because she says it's not what people think it is. And she has posted today, but it's been focusing on the thing with her and her neighbor that she kind of has a dynamic with. It's not addressing what happened with the people who didn't show up yet. But if we know that it wasn't Barb, or we think it probably wasn't Barb based on what Shawna said, then what did happen, and is Barb gonna still be shitty about it because that's how she does? We are going jorts hunting. Found you. Hello. Okay, bye.